In this video, we're talking about loving yourself, how you can do that, why you should do that, what it'll do for you. And if you've ever loved anything other than yourself, deeply, unconditionally, then you already know the secret, you already know the answer. We're going to discuss that right now. Have you ever loved somebody? Have you ever loved somebody with all your heart? Like really you just loved them. And I mean, I'm thinking of a lyric from a song by a group named Steel Panthers. And it's a hair band group, rock group. And the line from the song is, "If suddenly you were a guy, I'd be suddenly gay." And it's a joke. But the line describes love perfectly, which is when you love somebody, you love them so much that there's nothing they could tell you that would make you stop loving them, right? Your love for them it's there, it's eternal, it's doesn't matter what they say, what they do, what their flaws are. I'm sure you didn't care about all the bad qualities. Matter of fact, all those bad qualities that the person that you loved had, that they saw as bad, you probably didn't see as bad at all. It's probably the qualities that you love the most. So by you loving them unconditionally and all the things that they didn't love about themselves, you just completely accepted them, completely and totally. Even if they didn't accept themselves, because you're loved. That's what love is. And so how do we love ourselves? How do we feel that love for ourselves? By accepting. You see, you cannot love what you don't accept. You cannot love what you don't accept. I'm going to say it one more time. You cannot love what you don't accept. You see, it's so hard for people to accept themselves totally and completely. Most of my life I've spent trying to be better than I am, trying to be like somebody else, trying to be a better version of myself, trying to squash out all of the bad habits that I have, all of the insecurities that I have, all of the qualities that I'm embarrassed to share with the world, that I'm embarrassed for others to know about. Now it's the realization that through acceptance of just saying, hey, you know what, this is who you are. This is who I am. I'm not perfect. I do my very best to put on an outer facade that I'm perfect. I'm sure you do the same. You know, that we have it all together. You know, so I make sure my hair is just right, you know, or my beard is trimmed just right, and I do my best to stay in shape, and you know, I look like I got my shit together. The truth is, inside, I feel like a mess at times. And you know what? That's okay. You see, we all have scars from our past. We all have things that we've gone through, you've gone through, that have hurt you, that have turned you into the person that you are, mistakes that you feel that you've made, people who've hurt you, experiences that have hurt you, or things that you feel regretful for because you wish you hadn't done. And maybe you quarrel with them, and you fight with them, and you wrestle with them, and it makes it hard for you to love yourself, for you to accept yourself the way you are. But you see, the more you love yourself, the more you heal yourself, the more the world loves you. And it's okay for you to love yourself and accept yourself just as you are, because as you do, the world will love you for it, and they will accept you for it. You see, we're all flawed. We all have things about ourselves that cause us to feel insecure, things that we've done that we may feel are mistakes, or that God won't love us for because it's something we did that we shouldn't have done. But you have to, and the same is true for me, I have to accept myself. And this is a never-ending process, because life is a never-ending process. So even if I've accepted myself in the past, and even if you've accepted yourself in the past, today is a new day, and we must accept ourselves yet again, even more fully. And as we accept ourselves with all our problems and all our weaknesses and all our flaws and all our insecurities, we begin to love ourselves. And people will see that in us, and they'll say, wow, look at this person. Look at you. You're not perfect. You're not the smartest. You're not the greatest. You're not the most of anything. You got lots of flaws. You got lots of whatever. And it's okay. It's okay. You're perfect in that way. But it's up to you to make that decision. It's up to you to just say, you know what? It's not that you're not going to be a better you tomorrow. It's not that you're not going to be in better shape. It's not that you're going to get smarter. It's not that you're going to grow and be. You're going to every day in every single way, you're going to get better. But regardless of that, it's about you accepting where you are and who you are and the way you are right now. And letting go. Just saying, I accept. I accept. This is me. I get angry. I'm talking about me right now. I get angry. I'm a little crazy sometimes. Sometimes I'm very loving. Sometimes I'm weak. Sometimes I'm strong. Sometimes I'm everything. I'm all over the place. Sometimes I'm embarrassed. Sometimes I don't know how to speak up right. Sometimes I doubt myself and things about life. Sometimes I'm scared to death and I feel like I can't face my fears. Sometimes all the above. And there's probably a lot I didn't even get into, but you know what? That's fine. That's me. I accept it. Who are you? Who are you? Doesn't matter if anybody else accepts it. Just matters if you do. Because without you even letting anybody know what your flaws are, by you just accepting you as you are, without you even realizing it, everybody else will notice that change in you. And they'll want to accept you too and love you too. Because acceptance and love go hand in hand. The more you love someone, the more you accept them. The more you accept someone, the more you love them. So if you really love yourself or want to love yourself, you must first accept yourself. Accept yourself as you are without needing to change, without needing to be different. Love yourself by accepting yourself.